Attendance at Florida State football games this season has been record-setting, but for some fans, simply showing up isn't enough. Sean Davison caught up with some of the most passionate FSU fans on any given Saturday.
At Florida State, the unconquered spirit of the Seminole tribe is depicted in iron and etched in stone. And on game days, that spirit is set ablaze. It's undeniable, it's unmistakable, it's uncontainable. And the fire not only burns atop the unconquered statue, it also burns brightly within the hearts of the FSU faithful. FSU has sold out every home game this season, Seminole pride flooding Doak Campbell Stadium with regularity. And some fans take pride to a whole new level. Meet the FSU Checkered Boys. They come to the stadium 4 hours prior to kickoff and get painted outside of the student gate.
Back in 2012, my freshman year, decided to bring it back and rebirth the Checker Boy spirit for the Seminoles. So like for the Clemson game my freshman year, we did it. And I pride myself to this day, I've checkered up for every home game since the Clemson game my freshman year. Go Noles!
But painting is only part of the equation with these guys. They also have coordinated dances.
We find certain songs that we like, whether it's a beat drop or choruses or whatever to them, and we just go through stages of that. Usually Corey Hill, one of the big guys that does it, has been doing it for a couple of years, usually will let us know when to do it.
Body painters are becoming more commonplace in the student section. Some students dress up like Seminoles, others mimic Renegade?
Came to the games, I saw a lot of people painted up, and I was like, I wonder if anybody's ever dressed up like the horse, Renegade. And I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna give it a try.
And while these students may be some of the rowdiest fans in Doak on any given Saturday, the painting process itself is a precise art.
It really only looks good if the lines look symmetrical to each other and like half of my face isn't lower than the other half. So that just takes a while, making sure everything's symmetrical, everything looks right.
Always start with the body first, whichever color is available, garnet or gold. And then we checker up there, and then the other color will come in, and then we'll decide on a base color for the face, which the top of the shoulder blades will do as well. And then the cross in the middle is opposite color, so then you face.
It takes about an hour and 45 minutes to completely paint up. So it's 3 coats of liquid latex.
And getting the best seats? There's a strategy for that too.
We get our little section nailed down, section 7, that last section over, right around the 10-yard line on the student section.
The paint, the seats, the enthusiasm, and now the publicity.
Got on Sports Illustrated, Seminoles.com.
After the game, we'll have like pictures and stuff, and I'll walk across campus and people just shout like, "Oh yeah," and they'll just like recognize you and stuff.
But to these fans, the notoriety is immaterial.
Being able to be such a big influence in college sports, even though I don't even play, I just paint up. But having that image of like the Checker Boys representing Florida State, you know, I pride myself in that, and it's been a fun experience.
We all belong to the same body, and we're all here kind of for the same purpose. So painting up is just something that I think makes me realize that I'm a part of something way bigger than myself. That isn't just here on this campus, but it's just like Seminole Nation all around the world.
Gone are the days when disinterested fans filled half of the stands in Doak Campbell Stadium. The program is back, and so are they. And the unconquered spirit burns brighter than ever. I'm Sean Davison for Seminole Sports Magazine.
Be sure to keep an eye out for these super fans at FSU home games like the next one against Florida. As colorful as they are, you may even catch them during a televised game. Thanks for joining us. I'm Rob Wilson, and we'll see you next week on Seminole Sports Magazine.